Good morning. Today is March 9th, 2013, and you're watching Action Extreme Team News. My name is Clay O'Brien.
And my name is Christina Appleseed.
Our top stories for today are about how stress has affected the lives of individuals. Next up, we have the Extreme Valedictorian, Bill Crawford, who will share his future education plans with us.
Finally, we have an Extreme graduate from Tech who is starting his own Extreme firm, Extreme Engineering Incorporated, located in Action City.
Next, we have the highly publicized story of valedictorian, who may not know what he's getting himself into.
We are here at the Clump Undergraduate Learning Center at Georgia Institute of Technology. And guess who we have here with us? Bill Crawford, valedictorian of Extreme High School, taking a tour of the college campus. Bill, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Bill, I have to say your valedictorian statement was very compelling.
Thank you.
What qualities do you think earned you the honor of valedictorian?
I guess you would expect me to say hard work and consistency, but honestly I never had to put an effort into anything, yet I'm almost the best in everything. Academics, soccer, drama, and public speaking, so I wasn't even surprised when they chose me for the title.
Whoa, oh wow, Bill, that's like a lot of confidence.
Yeah, and I bet it's going to be the same in college too.
Of course, college, so tell us, which schools are you looking at? Is Georgia Tech at the top of your list?
Yeah, in fact, I'm already committed to Georgia Tech. I will be pursuing aerospace engineering here.
That's great. It's a fantastic school, but a tough grind too. And your major, even tougher. You don't think you'll have to step up a bit to maintain your status at a top all-rounder school? After all, you are going to be among the creme de la creme.
That's a piece of cake.
Well then, Bill, I hope you accomplish what you aim for. Good luck. Now, back to Clint O'Brien.
Next up, we have a story about a local startup company that isn't going that great.
Come in.
Hi, my name is Phil Bass,
Hi.
founder of MicroHard.
I'm Larry, the CEO of this company. Would you like to have a seat?
Thank you.
So, alright then, let's get straight to it. So, you told me that you had a business proposition. I'd like to know more about it. So, can you tell me?
MicroHard is a computer software engineering firm. We specialize in operating systems and plan to branch out into other technological aspects in the future. I found this company 6 months ago, and now we have a staff of 20 and are seeking to further expand. I wanted to see if you would like to be a key investor in our company and succeed together.
Huh. Well, that is quite an interesting proposal. Do you have any budget reports or financial analysis or anything you can show me?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Your numbers are looking good. Yet, we have to be cautious of making an investment of this magnitude.
I know. You also think our company isn't good enough to succeed, darn it. This is the third time today, and it's probably the millionth time this week. I'm never going to make this.
We just can't make an investment right now. We'll get back to you later, possibly. You know what? If it makes you feel better, stay calm for now, and I'll call you in 2 days about my decision.
Hello and welcome back to Action Extreme Team News.
Let's go right into our next story. Our reporters will be checking back with Bill the valedictorian.
What the heck are you doing over there, Bill? Come down here. Talk to me. What happened?
Yeah, I failed my CS test again. I don't want to face it next morning. Only thing that will be waiting for me is another test to fail and tons of schoolwork.
No, don't do that. You're not thinking straight. You're having too much pressure on you now. Let's think of a solution. Don't jump. How about this? Come down here with your laptop.
Don't get any closer to me. Go away. There's nothing to talk about. I try to work hard. I try to fight the stress. I did, but it was too overwhelming. This is my last resort. I didn't know how obnoxious and arrogant and overconfident I was until I interacted with my classmates. They're all born genius. I'm not. I just haven't been basking in the glory of my high school Orioles. What a loser. Bye-bye, world. Leave the winners to the Giants, and you Start with me.
Now we're going back to one of our stories from last year. This one is about a local company startup that turned out to be a huge success.
Hello and welcome to my home, the Micro Heart Headquarters. Thank you for coming today. It is a pleasure to have you here.
Hello, I'm a reporter from Action Extreme Team News. I've heard that you have an unorthodox method of managing your office. Can you please explain the office system?
Well, I think of an office, I see cubicles with stressed out employees. I want to change that. I wanted to see employees that enjoy the work, employees that wanted to come to work. In order to do this, we change the office environment. Okay, they're getting kind of noisy there. So my philosophy is to let the inspiration come to us. While meanwhile, the employees can indulge in games or other distractions that take their minds off the current project. There is minimal stress and everyone gets their job done. What else can I ask for?
Thank you for your time.
Now, here to analyze the subject of stress and stress management, we have invited Dr. Lisa Johnson, a psychologist and an expert in the field of stress.
I'm here with Action Extreme Team News' very own expert psychologist, Dr. Lisa Johnston.
Hello.
Now, Dr. Johnston, can you tell us how you think these individuals landed themselves in their respective situations?
Well, all these individuals were subjected to high stress situations, so they have that in common. The difference was in the way each of them handled the stress. Only one of them chose to use the stress in a positive way by managing it instead of succumbing to it. The other two used maladaptive stress management behaviors, which ultimately resulted in their stress response system breaking down altogether.
Fascinating. But what about Bill? What if his situation turned out differently?
Well, O'Brien, everybody's stress response behavior manifests differently. In Bill's case, it seems to have affected him emotionally. In the beginning, Bill had a high sense of academic self-efficacy. In Bill's situation, this applied to his academics. When he came to Georgia Tech, his academic self-efficacy was challenged. It threatened the consistency of his own self-image. We all like to think that we know ourselves fairly well, and therefore like to think of some of our traits and characteristics as a consistent part of who we are. To have that change is like having a rug pulled from under you. This kind of thing causes a lot of stress, which means it involves a lot of cortisol. Cortisol also has the effect of reducing serotonin levels, meaning that his mood is more vulnerable to change from the outside environment, which is why Bill became depressed and eventually ended up committing suicide.
Well, this has been informative, but if stress is such a bad thing, then how come some people like Phil Bates and many others are able to go through stress and not become completely wrecked?
That's a good question. What people often do not realize is that stress is not always a bad thing. If managed well, it is in fact a positive and essential part of our life. Without stress, many people wouldn't be motivated enough to meet deadlines, find jobs, or even get out of bed in the morning. Under normal levels, stress merely makes the body give itself a little extra boost to handle the challenge. However, everybody has a limit to how much stress they can handle before things go sour. That is why stress management strategies such as exercise